Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. And the Magic start out with a ball. Now Lowry. And the foul on Patrick Beverly. That's his first foul of the game. And this game will represent a much-needed win for one of these teams. Grant, I've heard players say they hate losing more than they love winning. Think that's true?
I think it's definitely true. I mean, most players would say that, and I would say that. And we know only one team can win it all, so that competitive streak can be torturous.
Now here's Lowry. Back to Bamba. Pass to Isaac. Shot clock at 5. Bamba misses. And here's Westbrook. And there's the drive. Outside for Grant. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist.
Well, the defense always so attentive to Russ, and he knows, okay, you're going to send defensive attention my way. I will find an open teammate.
And Reddish, here we go. Blocked. Stolen by Lowry. Hero outside. Pass to Isaac. And Russell Westbrook pulls it down. Well, it's hard to talk about Lowry without mentioning his fantastic defense.
Quick and physical with ball handlers. Tough to back down in the post and just brings the effort on every play.
Now the superb athleticism of Russell Westbrook on full display. The vertical out of this world.
Hero outside. The long distance three is buried.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now here's Grant. Here's Towns. Uses the glass on the layup.
This is what you get when you combine size and touch. Karl Anthony Towns in the paint. That's good.
Here's Lowry. He got a piece of it. Here's Westbrook. There's the drive. Oh, okay then.
Well, that's the acceleration of Russell Westbrook. Good night, defense. You had no chance.
And 4-7. fans. That was your 407 win speed. Make some noise, fans.
Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Here's Lowry. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Kyle Lowry sees an opportunity to put the ball on the deck and takes advantage.
And it's Westbrook off the drive. And the layup is good off the glass. Westbrook's got 6.
Impressive. 5 straight makes. Love the play calling here.
Lowry outside.
2 minutes remaining.
To the paint.
2 minutes.
And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
We've got 1:48 left in the first quarter. Outside Russell. 6 on the shot clock. And the shot is good by Westbrook.
Assist goes to
Give him 8.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Here's Lowry. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
Minnesota in the lead. Down low. Here's Reddish. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Russell from outside. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Pass to Hero. The 3 is up. Rebound Minnesota. Now here's Westbrook. Give him 8. Wide open. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Lowry outside. Here's Hero. Sinks that one from the post. Hero's got 5 now.
Now, the consistency with which Kyle Lowry involves his teammates is really a sight to behold. This guy's such a good passer.
Here's Grant. Off with the layup.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
It's Lowry with a drive. No good with a layup. And so it's Minnesota closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Their key to consistency has been their
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, let's quickly break down the game. What we've seen so far from the Timberwolves, guys.
Well, they came out with a physical presence and made rebounding a priority.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
Here he goes. So,
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Back to Towns. That shot, no good. Now Orlando takes it the other way.
And when you watch Towns, one thing is clear. He's one of the best in the league. He gives you so much when he's on the floor.
Outside Fultz. 6 to shoot. Jams it in off a great move.
Wow, Markelle Fultz finishing with power. This guy's confidence growing and growing.
And you know, Grant, with Towns, he's arguably one of the top dozen big men in the league.
And you forget how young he is, B.A. I mean, a few years from now, he might be top 5. He has all the tools necessary to be a superstar.
And there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns. That's his first foul of the game.
Now in the lineup for the Timberwolves.
Timberwolves on D. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Pass to Lopez. And that one's good. Lopez has got his first 2 points.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Here's Reed. A slam dunk by Reed.
Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. To the left wing. Here's Wagner. The shot is good. Fultz making the play. Wagner's got his first points of the night.
Well, we know Markelle Fultz can get cooking on the offensive end, but his responsibility to get the guys around him involved, nicely done.
Pass to Okogie. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Well, at least the D was going for it. They got to the ball just a moment late.
Orlando trailing here. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Hero with the bucket. And Grant, you were named co-rookie of the year alongside Jason Kidd back in '95. Something that's only happened 3 times in NBA history.
Yeah, I'm still bitter about that. I was robbed. Jason knows that. Everyone knows that. Nah, Jason and I, we are good friends. We joke about this all the time, but it was really an honor to share this award with someone of his caliber. Really one of the true greats to ever play in the NBA. But I was still robbed.
Pass to Russell. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Grant outside. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Westbrook. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Pass to Hero. Lets the 3 fly. Isaac in the post. Oh, and Towns with the block.
Karl Anthony Towns twice on the pipe. Send it back, big fella.
And the Timberwolves with possession. Looking ahead, they've got the Mavericks coming to town for their next one. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. Pass to Towns. Kicks it out to Westbrook.
Well, you have to feel for Karl Anthony Towns these last few years. Obviously, losing close family members during the pandemic, one of the toughest personal stretches for anyone.
And so Towns nails them both.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Hero outside. Back to Lowry. Isaac outside. The Magic need to put one up here. And it's good for 2. Lowry's got 6. And Towns, throughout all the turmoil, Duras, he's been a model leader.
You know what I love about Karl Anthony Towns is the grace with which he has handled some incredibly difficult challenges, has shown unbelievable strength throughout his tenure in the NBA.
Hero outside. Takes it inside. And he jams it home with authority.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. Here's Westbrook, and that one off the back of the rim and in. Westbrook's got 4 points this quarter.
Nothing makes a defense shudder like when Russell Westbrook has every aspect of the offensive game going right now. Woo-hoo, look out, everybody.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Hero with the bucket.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Towns up top. Back to Westbrook. Pass to Grant. 3-pointer off the mark. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. The T-Wolves. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. And so it's Minnesota with it. Here's Noel. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And stolen by Bamba. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
You can really see their confidence growing as this game has gone on. They have reason to believe that.
What I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic.
Pass to Reed. Back to Vanderbilt. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba.
That is a combination of length and defensive instinct. Send it back, Mo Bamba.
And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
The Timberwolves trail. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
All right, BA, Russell Westbrook last season said titles won't define him. He said, quote, I grew up in the streets. I'm a champion. I don't have to be an NBA champion. My legacy isn't based on what I do on this court. It's what I do off the floor. How many people I'm able to impact and inspire.
Well, different perspective, Allie. Good stuff.
Well, this guy is so special. On the attack on the interior, this guy is seeking contact. He doesn't want to avoid it.
Hero on the wing. Hero on the wing. Pass to Reddish. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Outside Russell. And there's the foul. It's on D'Angelo Russell. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul.
And Orlando has possession. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. Hero outside. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Russell Westbrook. 2 minutes into the second half of play now.
You really get it all with Russell Westbrook. His versatility as a player is truly exceptional. That's what allows him to crank out triple-doubles one after another.
And he comes up with a bucket. Russell's got 7 points.
Boy, the speed of Russell can take you aback. This guy's so good at using it to take the defensive card on the drive.
Back to Lowry. Doubled by Towns. Kicks it to Hero. Fires for 3. Russell with the rebound. And while Westbrook has led the league in triple-doubles many seasons, I think that stat is also a testament to his hustle.
Yeah, when it comes to pure energy, Westbrook is maybe unmatched. He's the ultimate hard worker. Every minute he's on the floor, he's doing his best to make an impact on the game.
And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Lowry. 6 points for him. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul. Timberwolves substitution.
And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Here's Lowry. Pass to Reddish. 5 to shoot. Here's Lowry. Back to Bamba. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Minnesota ball.
1:51 left in the third. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
Vanderbilt with a screen. Shot clock at 6. The shot won't fall. Now Orlando takes it the other way. It's Lowry with a drive. Reddish on the wing. Inside. Deflects the pass. Isaac. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
This is encouraging to see Jonathan Isaac finish through contact. He obviously will fill out that frame and add some weight, but the balance really impressive.
There's 57 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Back to Noel. Vanderbilt with a screen. Pass to Reed. Here's Okogie. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Lowry drives in. Hero outside. Seconds left in the third. Picked by Isaac. To the inside. And the dunk by Isaac.
Well, take advantage of your strengths. As a roller, Jonathan Isaac has incredible length to finish. That is a pretty play.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for the Timberwolves, Malik Beasley.
Beasley hits them both. Orlando trailing here. Outside Robinson. Back to Fultz. For the lead. Nails it from 3. Fultz has got his second basket on the night.
Mr. Fultz more than happy to fire away from range. Pretty shot, Markel.
And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. It's the Magic leading. And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. Pass to Robinson. Soft touch off the glass.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Here's Noel. To the middle. Ooh, stolen by Fultz. Here's Wagner. The layup misses. To the inside. Pass to Noel. Another shot. There's the steal. Right side Robinson. 3-pointer. And again, it's Orlando with a 3. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Magic.
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight, and all the steals we've seen a result of that aggressiveness.
Well, also, I think their blocked shots really jump off the page. They've sent a lot of attempts right back where they came from today.
So both teams making some changes here. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch was going over with his team. First and foremost, he wants to see more points on the break. He asked his team, where's the urgency? We know what we can do in transition. Now let's go out and do it. We'll see if they can pick up the tempo, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Back to Russell. Clock at 6. Westbrook outside. There's the triple. Pass to Beverly. Isaac with the steal. Hero outside. Fultz with it. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Jeremy Grant.
Boy, you think back to Markel Fultz and the first couple of seasons in the league. I don't know that there was a player more scrutinized at such a young age.
Well, with Fultz, it's never easy being the #1 overall pick. All eyes on you. That was the case with him, Doris.
Right. Expectations are always so high if you go first in the draft, and the franchise putting so much on the possibilities of your talent. And it may not be fair to the young player. That's the reality. But to his credit, Fultz tuned out the noise, concentrated on improving his game every day. And that's the process it has to be about.
Beverly with a steal. And they're running. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Towns on a screen. Pass to Westbrook. Misses the three. Orlando leading. Outside Fultz. And here's Robinson. The shot is good. Fultz making the play. Robinson's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Well, Markelle Fultz doing a little bit of orchestration right there. Nice pass.
To the wing, right side. Westbrook with it. Inside. Towns.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
There's a minute 47 left to play in the fourth. Just 5 to shoot. His hero. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Patrick Beverly. First free throw is good. And that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's an 8-point ball game. There's a minute 40 left in the fourth quarter. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Oh, it's his 10th basket on 12 tries. You got to appreciate the efficiency here.
Yeah, Westbrook just needs a sliver of space on the screen, and he is good to go.
Kicks it to Hero. Jacks up a three. Sinks the tray. Hero's got 19 points.
And it's even more satisfying when you answer with a three, and it looks like they're putting the game out of reach.
Back to Westbrook. From 12 feet. And the jumper falls for him. Westbrook's got 10 points here in the second half.
Well, this is a go-to shot for Russell Westbrook. That mid-range ability, just where he is so confident and comfortable.
.56 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Left side Robinson. 5 on the clock. Into the lane. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. And the Magic lead by 8.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Grant outside. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Shoots over Fultz.
Well, you love disrupting the shooter. Markelle Fultz being dogged on the defensive end.
Oh, he buried the three. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his third personal foul.
And no good as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second.
For the Magic.
Well, you think into Markelle Fultz's early part of his career, he was under such scrutiny as the #1 overall pick. This guy's starting to prove how valuable he can be.
Nine seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Right side, Russell. So it's Orlando picking up the win. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves. But at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed. The momentum